Hi everyone! Today we're making hand-pulled noodles or Lā Miàn to go with the Sichuan-style red braised beef that we made last time. Don't be scared off. Making hand-pulled noodles at home is much easier than you think. So, let me show you how. There aren't many ingredients for classic wheat noodles, just flour, salt, and water. Adding in water gradually helps the flour to absorb it and make it easier to combine all the ingredients. Bring the flour together with your hands. It's a fairly hard dough, and each brand of flour absorbs water differently. You may need a little bit less or a little bit more water. Once it comes together, knead the dough for a few minutes, then leave it to rest for about 10. After this initial 10-minute rest, you will be able to knead the dough smooth. At this time, rest it again for another 10 to 15 minutes. At which time, simply take out the rested dough ball and roll it out into a sheet that's roughly a half centimeter in thickness. Drizzle on some oil and smooth it around, making sure that all surfaces are covered. Then flip it over and repeat on the other side. This step ensures that the dough does not dry out because a dry dough will not stretch. Now cover with plastic wrap, push out all the air pockets and leave this to rest for at least 2 hours. When you're ready to eat, unwrap and cut it into half centimeter strips for normal sized noodles and 1 centimeter strips if you prefer wider noodles. At this point, start boiling the water because pulling the strips of dough into noodles will only take minutes. To make the noodle, take a strip of the dough and pull it out. Gently tapping it against the table as you pull will help make the noodles longer and more even in thickness. Once the one strand becomes too long to handle, bring the ends together and start pulling as two. When you have the desired thickness, put them aside and move on to the next one. Especially for beginners, I would suggest pulling one portion at a time. When you have enough for one serving, cook them right away by dropping them into boiling water. Then quickly stir with chopsticks to make sure they're separated. Fresh noodles like this will only take 1 or 2 minutes to cook, so fish them out when it's had its time and they're ready to be enjoyed. And since we have our red braised beef already made, check out the video in the link above. Simply spoon over the meat and soup base over the noodles. Add some blanched greens and maybe a little bit of soy sauce and or vinegar to adjust the seasoning to your taste. A sprinkle of green onions on top, and a very delicious hand-pulled beef noodle soup is ready to be devoured. These made from scratch hand-pulled noodles are chewy and hearty. Pair with the fall-apart tender red braised beef and its flavor-packed soup, you will have a truly satisfying meal. And for those who want an extra bit of heat, get my recipe for classic hot chili oil in the link above. Try it yourself. You will be amazed at how easy it is to make Lā Miàn at home. As always, go to yansfamilytable.com for the full written recipe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe my channel for more yummy food ideas. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.